We are back again. We are back again. We are back again. Hello, my special and gifted family. You are welcome back home. Of course, it's your girl, Ebu Oluwa, and I welcome you back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, I welcome you specially. On this episode, I'll be talking about some relationship myths and mindsets that you have to do away with if you want to have a healthy relationship. It's not a news that whatever you want to do or whatever you want to achieve, it all starts from your mindset. The mindset that you have about that thing will actually determine if you are going to succeed at that thing or if you are going to fail at that particular thing. So today we are going to be talking on those myths and relationship mindsets that you have to do away with if you want to actually succeed in your relationship, if you want to have a healthy relationship. Let's go. First thing I have here is that if it was love, it should be effortless and does not require work. I'm not a bearer of bad news, as you all know, but if this is your mindset, see you see heartbreak, my sister, my brother. Relationship is like a seed, and if you plant a seed and you don't work on it, you don't weed the farmland, like you don't produce, you don't put fertilizer, every other thing, before you know it, that seed will die. So it is for relationship. Relationship requires work. Love requires work. Like it requires a healthy dose of communication, respect, compromise, kindness, and so forth for the love for the relationship to be healthy. So if it is love, it requires work. It will not just come and a healthy relationship will not just come and fall on your lap. It does not work like that. My dear, my guys, my sister, you gotta work. Like, and then if you put in that work, you are going to reap the harvest of the work that you put in that relationship. That's why relationship is not a child's play. That's why relationship is not about finding a perfect person. It's about finding that the person that is willing to work and then to grow with you. If you have the mindset that if it is love, it does not require work, kindly do away with that mindset. It's a myth. If it is love, trust me, you're gonna work. Like you're gonna work. So if it is love, you are going to work to see that it grows and then it is healthy. The second myth that I have here is that conflict means love is bad. That is another myth that has caused a whole lot of havoc to people in their relationship. Healthy conflict is a natural part of any relationship, be it siblings, be it at work, be it like any relationship. Healthy conflict is a natural part of it. Please, I'm not talking about a relationship where conflict is like a doctor's prescription, where you take into the morning, you take two in the afternoon, and then you take four at night. That's not what I'm talking about here, please. I am talking about conflicts that happens once in a while. If conflict has become a norm in your relationship, that's a sign that both of you should take like 100 steps back and go back and heal whatever it is that is triggering you or that triggers you in that relationship. When you have conflict once in a while, it does not mean you are bad or your partner is bad or the relationship itself is bad. Healthy conflict is one of the things that strengthens relationship if it is handled properly. It helps you to know more about your partner. It helps you to know how to strengthen your bond and what to do, what to work on in your relationship. Most of the times, conflict escalated and turned to something that is not favorable, based on the way you and your partner handle the conflicts. You have to create a strategic way or plans on how to resolve your conflict in a way that strengthens your bond and not weaken it. And it is another opportunity for both of you to learn about each other, to know each other more, and then to grow together. The next thing that I have here is that we can always compromise. This is actually a dicey one because compromise and sacrifice is a key thing in relationship. But trust me, you can never compromise on everything, especially when it comes to key thing in your life like building a family together, lifestyle, your career, every other thing that you hold dear to you. You can never compromise on everything. In a healthy relationship, personal needs need to be honored. Denying these things and then compromising on these things will lead to one of you or both of you feeling resentful, feeling frustrated, and also feeling unfulfilled. You have to know what is a deal breaker for you and what you can compromise on. And when it comes to compromise in relationship, it has to be healthy. And what is healthy compromise? A healthy compromise is when both parties in a relationship feel heard. It's not that party here is now overshadowed party B and party B now overshadowed party B. So please, you cannot compromise on everything. Just know that there's are things that you can compromise on, and there are some things that you can never compromise on. So if you have that mindset, please kindly work on it because you cannot compromise on everything. The next myth that I have here is another dicey one. It is you complete me. The truth is you have to be whole, you have to be complete, you have to feel complete by yourself, for yourself, before you start a new relationship. Being completed by another person is a whole lot of responsibility and work putting on another person, which is might not be possible. For a relationship to be healthy, it involves two whole and complete people coming together. It's not two halves coming together to become a whole entity. If you are not whole and you are not complete, maybe you have some trauma or some past experiences and you have not completely healed and you are coming to a relationship, it will require a whole lot of hard work and it's just be as if you multiplying zero with any number. You know when you multiply zero with any number, it will always be zero. So you have to be whole, you have to be complete before you start a relationship. Trust me, I'm sorry to burst your bubbles, but nobody can ever complete you if you are not complete by yourself, for yourself. The last thing I'll be talking about here is that relationship should be 50-50. You say what? It's a myth because it's not always like that. Some of the time, you are the one that will be 70 and your partner will be 30%. Another time your partner will be the one that is coming with 40% and is you are coming with 60 percentage. The most important thing when it comes to relationship is for you to complement each other. When your partner is weak or maybe he or she is 30%, you are there with your 70%. Relationship will not always be 50-50. That's why you have to be whole, you have to be complete before you start a relationship. If you have the mindset that relationship should be 50-50, it's time you work on your mindset and then you work on your orientation. It's not always 50-50. Sometimes it is 60-40, 30-70, 80-20, 90-10. In that proportion, the main thing is just for you to be there to support each other so that the force between you will not be broken. That will bring us to the end of today's episode. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and also subscribe to this channel. Till I come your way again, TMO signing out. Bye.